Right, welcome back. Episode what are we on 8 now.
8, yeah.
8 episodes. Nearly on
Wow.
our double figure episode.
Sick.
10. Yeah, welcome back. All or nothing. Here to talk our weekly rubbish about football, predict some scores,
Yeah.
talk about what's been going on. Let's start how we start every week. Let's review what we spoke about last week. Early kickoff, Man United Everton. None of us got the score right.
Nope.
But however,
Goal scorers.
both penalties.
Yep.
Which did you see the clip of Anthony? Is it who got fouled? Garnacho.
Garnacho, yeah,
got fouled.
Garnacho.
Did you see the clip of he gets fouled, rolling around,
And then starts
here's his
cheering.
penalty, and then sits there like this, and then gets up straight away. It's
Weirdo.
embarrassing.
Weirdo.
It's embarrassing. These clubs are embarrassing. But
Typical
yeah, we got
United player.
both goal scorers from the penalty spot.
We did, yeah.
That was a good start. What was after that?
We got Palace Luton.
Listen, again, I'll talk from a Brentford fan point of view. I was gutted when Luton equalised. Gutted because that really put them
96th minute
Yeah,
equaliser.
no, that's what I mean.
Crazy.
So I thought, do you know what? They're there. We will touch on their result last night as well because that is heartbreaking.
One of the
for them.
games of the season
games of
as
the
a
season,
neutral.
but heartbreaking for them because can't be
Nah.
score. But we will talk about that one soon. So you did well in that one as well, didn't you?
Got the goal scorer right there.
Mateta. Listen, if you say the same player every week, then you get the right result.
That's it.
But yeah, so we had that. What else do we have?
We had Bournemouth, Sheffield United.
Yeah, I was shocked at this.
I was shocked. Sheffield United actually turned up.
Sheffield United really turned up.
They
When
did.
2-0 up.
Yeah, they were. 2-0 up.
Dominic Solanke missed his pen.
Yeah, they were 2-0 up.
Yeah, Dominic
Whoa,
Solanke missed
what
his pen. Terrible pen. He slipped. John Terry.
John Terry.
John Terry-esque. Again, we're getting off Chelsea. But yeah, so Sheffield United going 2-0 up, threw away the lead. I don't think they're not staying up.
Nah, they're gone.
Them and Burnley are gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
But for them, again, it's another one of those. You're 2-0 up away from home. You just got to see it out.
In the Premier League, you gotta hold it on.
But yeah, decent results.
Goals in that game as well, as I predicted.
There was lots of goals. Yeah, we did. You do predict a lot of both teams to score and goals, but they seem to come in most weeks.
They do.
What do we have after
Next,
that?
we had Wolves Fulham 2-1.
Fulham.
Yeah, 2-1.
I was shocked, not shocked. It was one of those that could have gone either way.
Both unpredictable. One game they turn up.
Yeah, Wolves scored in the 90s. Not Wolves. Fulham
scored 98th minute. It will be, yeah.
So the game was done. But, Wolves very mid-table. Fulham mid-table. Both of them, it's another season in the Premier League.
Yep.
They're not touching Europe.
Nah.
They're not getting relegated.
Just sitting comfortable mid-table.
It's now just building for next season. So yeah, that was a good.
Then move on to Saturday night football. Your boys.
Right, I got a lot to digest from that game. Should we break it down?
Let's go.
Did you watch it on
crazy.
TV?
Yeah, I watched it all. Yeah, from the start.
So I've got multiple problems with Arsenal, right? And I'm gonna start. I'm not even gonna talk about the game. I'm gonna talk about their stewards and their fans.
The stewards.
Their stewards
Let's
and
hear
their
this.
fans. So where you are in the away end is a corner.
Yeah.
Right.
I saw the picture. Yeah, where you were saying.
So you're here. And above you, you've got the boxes, Arsenal fans, top tier Arsenal fans. So when you're standing there, they're all filming you, they're all being rude, they're doing whatever. And then as soon as we scored our goal, obviously everyone turns around, celebrates towards them. The stewards came in and started kicking people out.
What?
For antagonizing the home fans, even though they were allowed to film,
Crazy.
they could film, do what they wanted. But as soon as the Brentford fans celebrate the goal,
there's a problem.
So people getting kicked out left, right, and centre. I survived. It's all right. I was on my good behaviour. But yeah, so that was just a sour note from the game. No, that was a sour note off the pitch.
Off the pitch.
The pitch. Listen, Arsenal, they didn't dominate us in a way that I thought they would. Don't get me wrong, they were the better team by far. It wasn't close, but they really didn't give us the same problems I thought they would. Saka again had a very quiet game.
He was quiet, yeah.
Very quiet game.
Very quiet.
And we had Keane Potter.
He did well. Back, he did well.
And he's not a left back, he's a striker.
Playing out of position, he did really well. Yeah.
He's really
most improved player, I think, out of your squad.
He is. There's a few, but
especially this season.
Yeah,
though.
He's had some hit and misses. It's not. He's 20 million quid worth. But, we won't talk about that price tag. But so they scored their goal. You'd think they'd won the league when they scored their goal, the way they celebrated.
Typical, innit? Typical. Arteta as well.
Yeah.
Trying to be Klopp with the fist pump.
And then you've got one of the strangest equalisers ever. Where the ball goes to Ramsdale, it's down the other end from me. So I'm just watching. I'm watching.
We were cursing
Whistle
him.
was getting close, and I was like, oh. Then I see the ball just bounce up over Ramsdale.
Yeah, but it looked like it didn't even go in.
Yeah,
didn't
it did. It looked like I couldn't see the Brentford players really celebrating. I was like, that's just... Then everyone just went mental, whatever. So we get to half time. Second half, we were okay.
Yeah,
We were defending. We were doing well.
Sticking to the tactics, holding back.
Havertz got his first yellow card for elbowing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was an arm. He does that a lot. He does a lot of arm flailing when he goes for headers. But he did that. And then we got to, what minute did they score their goal in?
86th minute.
So I think it was about, what, the 75th?
Must be 75th, yeah.
Where Havertz goes through, dives, checked on VAR, so all the angles. Now tell me.
Nothing happened.
What's the rule for a dive? What is the repercussions of a dive?
Yeah, it's a yellow card.
It's a yellow
diving.
Card. It's a yellow card.
Again.
Unless you play for a big 60. I'm not even saying big 6, big 4. Because it happens all the time. I'm going to talk about it. The Liverpool Robertson foul on Ivan Toney.
Yeah, wasn't a foul.
All day, every day. Things go on. That is one of the most blatant. You shouldn't be
that
on
was
the
second
pitch.
yellow, definitely
you should
second
not
yellow.
be on the pitch. It's just yellow card. Your cameras have caught it. You shouldn't be on the pitch. And you're telling me he then pops up, scores the winner.
What does that come down to? Inconsistency again. VAR.
It doesn't make any sense to me because he shouldn't be on the pitch in the first place. And to all the Arsenal fans out there, yeah, you deserve to beat us, but don't do it by cheating. Like, you were diving for the penalty.
And then they celebrate like they won the league.
Oh my gosh.
Like, even in Champions League, we'll touch on that again.
We will, but they celebrated like they'd...
they won the Champions League.
I saw a picture of... it's a bit off topic, but it was like the Bayern Munich
I saw that
players when they reached the
yeah.
final were just sitting there.
It was actually when they won the final.
Was it when they won the final? And then
Kimmich,
the Arsenal players,
and then
when
I saw that.
The Arsenal players, when they beat Porto,
sliding,
just scraped past Porto.
On penalties.
Yeah.
They're all sliding around the whole pitch.
So also, Arsenal fans, I want the transfer fee for Raya increased because
they saved the pens, innit?
20 times better than Ramsdale. I said this from day one when I knew a few Arsenal fans who said to me, "Why are we signing Raya? Like Ramsdale's better." No, it's clear. Raya's better with the ball at his feet.
Yeah.
Better shot stopper. He's had a few like at the start. It was
that's
a bit
normal.
flaky.
That's normal.
He was a bit nervous, but
he's the keeper Arteta wants.
Yeah, 100%.
That's his way of playing football. So.
But yeah, I was very, very disappointed by Saturday night.
And so I didn't message you.
No, you didn't. Listen, I wasn't replying to anyone. So, but yeah, I kept it short and sweet, and I was not very happy with Kai Havertz. So he's now gone on my do not like you list.
Yeah, he's
on there with Bruno Fernandes, and there's probably a few others that I don't like. But yeah, that was Saturday Night Football. That's my experience of Saturday Night Football as well. And we'll move on to the Sunday.
Let's move on to Sunday. Yeah, we had 3 afternoon games.
Yes.
Villa Spurs.
Shocked. Not shocked. But
scoreline shocking.
Shocking. Did it reflect the game? Probably. Spurs were a lot better.
Villa were poor.
Villa were very poor.
Very poor. Even basic 3-yard passes couldn't do it.
John McGinn's red card. What a
disgusting
silly tackle. He wasn't going for the ball.
Funny thing is, we were watching it live as well on TV. My brother said, "No way, red." I was like, "What?" Chelsea fans, isn't it? That was disgusting.
Yeah, but as soon as one of their players,
that's it, isn't it?
Send him to prison.
But yeah, they lost the midfield battle. They lost everything.
Only Ollie Watkins was the bright spark.
But even him, he was quite off.
Very off. So it's one of those. I was miles off from my prediction.
Yeah.
I said 3-3.
I said 3-2. Last minute winner or something. So that's alright. We move.
Yeah, we do. So
then next we had Brighton Forest.
With that one
dull game, 1-0 Brighton. Yeah.
Good for us.
Own goal.
Forest down the relegation. Battle.
They're struggling.
Needed that.
I think they got Sheffield United soon as well. So that's a big game.
This weekend. Forest Luton.
Oh, we'll touch on that soon. Yeah.
Huge. But yeah, so that happened.
Then we had West Ham Burnley 2-2.
What a goal. What a
David
goal.
Dacho for Fana.
Yeah. Serious goal. And then
Chelsea boy.
Then what? 2-2.
2-2. And then the big one.
Yeah. Do you know what?
So it's a bit of a sweet
really
one.
Really disappointed me.
Bit sweet from us. I think we should have won it. Diaz. He had a great performance, but
he was running past City players like they were nothing.
From minute 1 to the last
it's like
whistle.
Playing against kids in the playground.
Literally. I've never seen Kyle Walker get done in my life.
He was keeping the ball close. He was skilling them. It was
proper football.
If he had that last end product,
then it would have been.
He had the one-on-one with Ortega.
He did. Yeah, Ortega. Yeah.
Edison out injured
for 4 weeks.
Yeah. Not that I don't. Their goalkeeper's not really a problem.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
It could affect in that. Oh, they got Arsenal coming up, so you never know.
Yeah,
but yeah, touching on that game, I think City was shocking.
You've got to be disappointed as a Liverpool
fan.
I was to beat them.
Definitely was. It could have been easy 2-3-1 second half. But
yeah, but it's one of first half I thought, oh,
yeah, City look good. They look good.
And then
nice little corner.
Second half the corner routine was good.
Good training ground.
Yeah, it was all planned as well.
It was. Yeah. Was it a foul on McAllister?
Nah, I don't. No, it's not. Like he didn't do enough.
Something similar in the Carabao Cup final.
Yeah, well, Endo was offside for that. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
it wasn't a foul. But it was a good corner. I liked it.
Something different. And Liverpool were caught off hand.
I think Kelleher is actually a very, very good stand.
He stepped up well.
I'm very impressed. There was a rumor in January. I think just before January, Brentford were looking at it.
Oh wow. 30 mil.
Yeah, before we signed.
I think I saw that.
Yeah. But yeah, we looked at that, and I think De Bruyne getting subbed off. I seen he was
and his reaction as well. Yeah.
Guardiola.
Proper whinging.
He's a whinge. My lookalike. So, but no, it's one of those.
You never know. That
City
point
got lucky.
Yeah.
City will be happy the game's gone.
They will be happy of the teams
I want
with
them
the point.
To beat Arsenal personally.
We want to draw. We want to draw. Yeah.
But I do. That's this week. That's not this week.
Next, it's on the 31st.
FA Cup.
Yeah, FA Cup. Yeah.
But yeah, so the big talking point, the end of the game, the last kick of the game, basically.
I told you.
And when we talk about kick, we're talking about
literally
Doku kicking McAllister. Was it McAllister? No.
Yeah, McAllister. Yeah,
McAllister in the chest. And
what do you think about that? I messaged you straight away.
I did say I like winding you up as well. So I said to you, it's not a foul, you got the ball. I said, how would you feel if it was the other way around or whatever? But my bottom line is, what is Doku doing? Don't let the ball bounce in the box.
Especially that high as well.
Trying to clear it. You have an easy chance, just header it out. Then there's none of that problem.
Then you're safe. That's it. And he's in trouble.
Yeah. He thinks he's too pretty for football to header the ball. No, header the ball, get it gone, and you're good. You're safe.
I still think it's a pen, even though not being biased, but
it is one of those
dangerous play.
I've seen him given.
Yeah.
And I think in the middle of the pitch, like we said, it gets given all day, every day.
And the referee had a good view. It wasn't like he was blocked off. I saw a picture on Twitter.
But that might be why it didn't get given on VAR, because
the ref
said,
it.
I've seen enough, and I don't think it is. Because I think VAR's bottom line is if the ref hasn't seen it enough, they can say to him, go and have a look.
Is it clear and obvious?
Yeah,
that's it.
So that's one of those. But yeah, Liverpool disappointed. City lucky to get out of there with a point after that second half performance, because it was not good enough.
And then Pep said after the game, it felt like a tsunami in the second half with the crowd, like proper atmosphere.
Oh my gosh, it looked...
Oh, cheers, Ricky.
Yeah, seriously, what's he doing out there? But yeah, what Monday night?
Ooh, Chelsea Newcastle.
I was convinced Chelsea would get battered. But no, Chelsea seemed to be turning the corner.
I did say, but the Newcastle away, they just like kind of dropped off a little bit.
Anthony Gordon went off injured.
Yeah. Still a few
for the England squad now.
You did, yeah.
We will touch on that, yeah. But I think Chelsea are starting to. Obviously, they drew with us. They look like the players are starting to actually.
I think that these big games at home. Mudryk,
great goal.
Cole Palmer, by the way.
Yeah, Cole Palmer.
What a signing.
Did he get an England?
He did, yeah, he did, yeah.
We've got some serious
stacked in attack. We'll touch on that, yeah.
But
full of attackers.
Yeah,
Jackson scoring the dead boy.
Yeah, seriously. Like
even those are lucky.
Mudryk, Jackson.
And Palmer, yeah.
Assist as well. And Palmer, yeah. Palmer's a different level to Chelsea. I think
there's some decent goals in that game. Mudryk's was finished.
You can tell that Palmer's come from Man City.
Yeah. Like, with the technical stuff like that. Another great decent goals in the game. Isaac's finish was decent.
Yes, I like Isaac. Really like Isaac.
I think he moves to it. I know Newcastle are getting there, but I still think he moves to a bigger club soon. If they still can't compete. I
could see him going to Spurs.
Spurs or Arsenal. If Arsenal don't go for then he's going.
But
even Jacob Murphy's last kick of the game almost. What a finish.
Yes, yeah, great goal.
It was good when he came on.
Yeah, that was good. We didn't predict the one last night.
No, we didn't.
It was a bit far out.
Yeah, far out from, yeah.
And because it was the rearranged game because Tom Lucky had his heart attack, didn't he?
And I saw he attended the game too.
Yeah, he was there. So that's all good. He met all the medics.
I saw that, yeah.
That was nice.
It's good to see he's all
But what a game. I'm not going to lie. I didn't watch. Obviously, it wasn't on TV.
Nah, I saw some updates on Twitter, obviously.
I was watching it and I'm seeing 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, half. I was like, Luton are going to be 2 points behind us going into
Crazy.
the weekend. And then I see straight from half time 3-1. Then Luton had a goal disallowed.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
4-1 to make it 4-1. And then I don't know.
Solanke's finished, by the way. What a turn! What a turn!
But yeah, they really for Luton that is crumbling. Like that hurts because you've gone from the high of equalising against Palace on the weekend,
and then doing this,
and then you're 3-0 up at half time.
You can't do that in the
just
Prem.
45 minutes to hold
Can't
out.
do that in the Prem. The defense is so leaky.
It is. So
quick stat from that game.
Yeah.
First time since 2003, a team has won after being 3-0 down at half time. And there's only been 2 teams in the whole history to do that. Wolves United and now Bournemouth become the third team. Okay. Decent stat.
Stato is back every week. Don't say we don't provide
That's
entertainment.
it. That's
you know
it.
What I mean, so yeah, that was a bit of a review of the
goals galore yesterday.
Yes. So that was a review of our predictions. It weren't great. I think from the Villa game, I think I got Humans underscore.
Yeah, you did. I had Kulusevski. You had Son.
I was nowhere near where the score should be.
But you still got a goal scorer, so that's a point for you.
It is what it is. I think we move on now to the England team.
Let's go. Let's go. So that's been announced this afternoon.
The England squad, and I'm going to start Brentford bias. I don't think Tony's deserved to be in the England squad.
But I was shocked actually with that.
He scored his goals, but I don't think it's not enough.
Nah.
And also, when you've got people like Harry Kane in there,
scoring goals for fun,
Ollie Watkins, again, there's Ivan Toney's in there, and I don't think his performances have justified. His goals say, striker back, whatever. But I would say to you every week,
he hasn't deserved the call.
Performances aren't
week in, week out. It's not been a decent 8 out of 10.
It's not enough. It's not enough. He's dropping 5s every week. Like
it's crazy.
It's poor. But I'd say the same about Marcus Rashford. What's he doing in there? I don't think, apart from his goal.
I just saw that now. Actually, I didn't know he made it. He does not deserve it.
There are people picked on it. I understand with the England squad, there's also this thing of picking players who have been there before.
Yeah.
For team
long period of time. Yeah. To help the youngsters.
Help them all through. But you've got people in there that do deserve. Jared Bowen, Anthony Gordon being good for Newcastle.
He's been good, yeah.
Phil Foden's just class, I think.
Best season for him so far.
Bukayo Saka, he's been on and off. But he
still deserves it. Double goal and assist,
or something.
More than 10 each.
Obviously, Harry Kane's on about 500 goals in the Bundesliga.
Can't question about Cole Palmer. Definitely deserves a call up. Watkins,
Yeah, but the attackers, we are stacked. That's why I don't think Ivan Toney. Listen, as a Brentford fan, again, we like to see a Brentford player get picked, and well done to him. But it's one of those Marcus Rashford and Ivan Toney.
Questionable, especially
as a seasoned Premier League England star, has not lived up to performances that you get.
Not week in, week out. Definitely.
And then we look at the midfield. He's only picked 5 midfielders, but
he's got the old man in there as well.
Henderson. Again,
what is he doing?
Team cohesion.
Could be that.
He is. Is he England captain? Is he under the
leadership roles?
Leadership role. And you do look at the forwards, and you think Phil Foden plays in midfield. Cole Palmer plays in midfield.
Probably does drop in. Yeah.
You could probably put if you're playing 4 midfielders, Gordon and Saka go.
As a midfield,
obviously Jude Bellingham, Conor Gallagher.
Yeah, he's done all right.
He's all right. Is there only 5 English midfielders?
But surely he's more. But he's picked. As you're saying though, obviously he will drop Foden as a different formation. So I guess he's thinking that way.
But I don't know much about Serie A, but Ruben Loftus-Cheek at AC Milan.
So I watched a video last week. They were doing an analysis on the English players that play in foreign leagues, and they're saying how Ruben Loftus-Cheek is his best season. He's I think been 2 or 3 seasons at Milan. This is his best season. Scored about 8 goals, 5 assists, and he's not made the squad.
See, that's what I mean. He does pick his favourites. Like obviously,
Tomori's not made it as well.
Yeah.
So again,
but Maddison, Rice, and Bellingham. That would be my midfield 3 from those.
Maddison, Bellingham, Rice. Yeah.
You probably play Rice and. Who we play in Brazil and Belgium?
Belgium, yeah.
I'll probably play Rice and Bellingham and let Maddison run around in front. But you know who's going to start? It'll be Henderson and Gallagher.
Typical. Surprised he's left Calvin Phillips.
Yes, I was going to say. I'm surprised Calvin Phillips isn't.
What a shocking start of his West Ham career.
Listen, he's not good enough at that. I always said it. Obviously, at the Euros when he was doing
tournament wonder.
Doing well. But what about in defence? I'm very, very glad to see Ezri Konsa picked.
He's done well.
Obviously, ex-Brentford. Villa signing from us. I think he's come on. He's a very relaxed. He's like
calm and composed.
Yeah, he's like a step down from Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
so
that
calm.
calm,
Yeah.
like just get the ball, pass it, defend, do what you
Everything
want
at
to do.
ease.
Very quick as
Yeah.
well. Lewis Dunk's in there. I like that.
Yeah,
England
he's
have
done
some
well this
actual
season.
defenders in
Yeah.
there.
Goal scoring defenders as well.
Joe Gomez, your boy.
After 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. Well deserved.
Do you know what? He started actually playing again now.
Yeah.
And obviously you got Kyle Walker, John Stones.
I saw a video yesterday. Mike Richards was obviously before the squad's gone out today. He was saying he hoped Gomez got picked.
Yeah.
Because Gomez can play different roles. Centre back, left. He can drop in midfield as well.
Yeah,
he's done it for us this season.
That's probably what Southgate's thinking with only
just in
5
case injuries. Yeah. Obviously Luke Shaw out as well. So
I like Ben Chilwell though. I do like Ben Chilwell. I wish he wasn't a Chelsea player.
Yeah,
I really wish he wasn't.
He's always injured. That's the only issue.
And then obviously the big addition, Jared Brentford.
Well deserved. Even though he's an Evertonian.
He's
done well.
Yeah, he's done well.
Especially in the big games as well.
You're looking, is he...
He's there for the experience.
Is he England
material?
Yeah, do you know
tournament material.
It's like...
Maybe he's there for experience.
But I think he's been with England, like he's done the 18s,
he's 19s,
done all the 20s, 21s and all that. And then the goalkeepers.
Oh, there's only 2 big ones mainly, isn't there?
Well, what, Pickford and Ramsdale, even though Ramsdale's barely played any football.
No, so he's just there
it should just be Jordan Pickford.
Yeah, because he's played the most.
Yeah. Because Sam Johnston, I think it probably, out of those 3, I'd go Pickford, Johnston, Ramsdale.
Yeah, in terms of minutes as well, yeah. He's playing football week in, week out. So
it's one of those that, listen, they're friendlies, they're just warm-ups for the Euros.
The big one, yeah.
But we'll see what goes on. That's international breaks 2 weekends
2
now.
weekends,
so it's not this weekend, it's the weekend. It's next weekend.
Next weekend, yeah.
Next weekend. So yeah,
let's see what happens there.
Yeah.
Decent experience for the boys.
Right, before we move on to our predictions and make a fool of ourselves again with our predictions. But has anything else been going on this week in the world of sport? I don't think so. How did your fantasy team get on this week?
Let's check.
I think I got 38 points, but I don't think many people got many points. Yeah, I got 38 points. I had De Bruyne, Captain Haaland, Lewis Dunk in there, Rashford.
I had Solanke captain.
Did you?
Yeah.
Missed penalty,
but it made up yesterday. So
yeah. Oh, it was double game week.
Game week. I had Doughty as well.
Yes.
55 points. Not bad.
Looking at my fantasy team for this week, I have 1 player playing.
Oh, that'll be all right.
Watkins
score 17 goals. Yeah, that'll be all right.
Well, Ariel will come in. I'll just have to.
I've got to change mine actually because FA Cup weekend we'll touch on that as well.
Yes.
So I need to
FA Cup weekend, isn't it? Yeah.
Change my team as well actually.
But yeah, that's the world of sport
and fantasy. Yeah, it's all right.
Obviously, I think we will move on to our predictions because I don't think much has been going on in the world of football.
Not much. We can touch on Champions League.
Yes, we did. Sorry, we did have the Champions League. Obviously, we spoke about Arsenal earlier. And
what a decent penalty shootout in the last 2 nights.
Yeah.
First time since 2016 we wait for a shootout and we got 2 in 2 days.
Another stat. Where you pull that one out the
from Twitter.
Yeah. But someone was saying they were like, "Oh, the Champions League's got boring," and now the teams that are through is Arsenal, Barcelona.
That's decent. That's decent.
Who else is it? Bayern Munich, Atletico, Dortmund. Yeah, so they're really starting. The big clubs are coming to the forefront. Yeah, Man City, Real Madrid, Bayern, Dortmund, Atletico, PSG, Barcelona, Arsenal. There is some tasty ties.
Decent.
The draw must be this week.
It's on Friday, yeah.
Is it Friday?
Yeah, this Friday. So by the next time we do our next one, have a prediction about
this
that.
Friday?
This Friday, yeah.
Should we do a prediction of the draw?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I think we should.
Let's go for it.
So, how should we do this? I'm gonna name a team, and we're gonna say, no, do you know what? We'll just talk about it. Not we're predicting it. We'll just talk. Who Arsenal gonna get? I'm seeing PSG.
I think Barcelona.
Right? You think Arsenal, Barcelona? I think Arsenal, PSG. So you think Arsenal playing Barcelona, but here Barcelona, I think Barcelona are going to get Bayern Munich. I think they're gonna put them together. I think City will get Real Madrid. I think they will put them together.
I think City get Dortmund.
What the easiest out?
The easiest one, as always.
Atletico. No, it's quite hard when you're looking at the teams.
It is.
I need a little screen.
Yeah, we need a screen.
Just put it on the screen and then drag them around. But no, I think Arsenal definitely. I'm saying PSG and Man City get Real Madrid. The others, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we can just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait on those.
And yeah. So today we've got Europa
You
League.
got
times.
Europa League, yeah.
I'm
I
not gonna
got
predict
a bit
them.
of time today to get home because
last week you were rushing.
Yeah.
You'll be out of here. I'm not gonna predict them because
They're
I
pretty
did
much,
rubbish with them
yeah.
last week and I completely forgot about them.
And they're pretty much done as well.
Yeah, we got good get Rangers Benfica's 2-2 after the first leg.
Ooh, that's
West Ham are
game
losing
to watch.
1-0.
They got to come back. And they're home as well.
All I want is Liverpool to score 3 goals because I said to you,
Yeah, you did.
Liverpool would win 8-0 or
Yeah.
something over the tie. So if they score 3, it's 8-1.
8-1, but
That was very close. So
that would do.
obviously Brighton got stuffed in Roma.
I don't want the Zerbi out of club, please.
No. Who do you think next manager?
But all us fans obviously want Alonso, but
Everyone's
I still
saying
think
it.
it'll be hard. His mind could still be
I
Bayern
think
Munich.
he's going to go Bayern Munich.
I still think he'll go Bayern.
I think he'd be silly to go Bayern because obviously it's a huge club. It is what it is. But if you win the league this year with Bayer Leverkusen and you go far in the Europa Conference, Europa League, you've basically completed Germany.
Yeah, you might
Come to England. Go somewhere else. Do something.
Now we've got a new sporting director coming. Michael Edwards come back to the club. Might tempt Xabi Alonso back. Never know.
Do, yeah. It would be a fairy tale. It would really be a fairy tale. But yeah, I can.
Let's see what happens. I don't want to say too much on it because we don't want to get too excited.
Obviously, Conference League, you got Aston Villa, Ajax. They both had a player sent off, didn't they? In the last week?
Was it Konsa? Yeah, Konsa got second yellow. I remember.
Someone else got sent off. But there will be some interesting games tonight. We will obviously recap that next week, and we'll see what's going on. It's also a League Two game for some reason. But
yeah, we had Konsa and the defender. Yeah.
Let's move on to our weekend predictions. So we've got the Premier League and we've got
FA Cup.
Yeah,
let's go.
Premier League and FA Cup.
Let's go.
We've
got 3 o'clock.
What have we got at 3
Burnley, Brentford.
Huge. I was going to go, and then I decided I needed a quiet weekend.
A long journey.
I don't want to get stuck in Burnley after being... Because last time I went to Burnley, we were 3-0 down at half-time.
And it's probably going to be raining there.
It's always
up
raining
north.
in Burnley. But yeah, I was stuck in Burnley. Sam Godos did score one of the goals of the season. It was bicycle kick from the edge of the box.
Away in limbs.
Yeah, there was no limbs. Everyone left. But I saw that Burnley have won. They've lost 11 home games, right?
Wow. Watch how they turn up.
Well, Sheffield United beat us, and they've only won 2 or something. No, I think they won 4. But realistically, when we played them earlier in the season,
was that 3-0?
3-0. Yeah. Very comfortable. We had goals disallowed. We were
walk in the park.
I don't know. I'm gonna say 3-1 Brentford. I'm gonna have to. We have to win something. We are all right at football. We're quite good when we want to be.
Pick and choose.
I'm gonna go 3-1 Brentford. I'm gonna go for him again, but Ivan Toney's gonna score.
Stick to him, innit?
I have to stick. What are you saying?
I'm gonna go 2-1 Brentford.
Okay.
And the most improved player of your team.
Well, Kino Potter.
He's gonna score.
All right, yeah, I can see it.
Outside of the box.
Ooh.
You heard it here first.
Luton
Forest.
So the 2-3 o'clocks are big massive. Relegation games.
Massive. Why is it not live as well?
Yeah.
One of them should have been live.
They could have had a 12:30.
Yeah, instead they put a London derby live. But let's touch on Luton Forest first. Kenilworth Road.
Very much.
Must win
Both
game.
of them.
Yeah.
Whoever wins.
Definitely. Forest now, they're dropping.
If Luton win, Forest go in the relegation zone.
Massive.
If Forest win, Luton...
6-pointer. 6-pointer.
Huge 6-pointer. And on that, I'm now going to say it's going to finish 2-2.
2-2, yeah?
Yeah. I think Luton have got... I saw this. They've scored in... It's my stat now. Luton have scored in 16 consecutive Premier League games.
That's quite decent. That's decent. That is...
How many games have we played this season?
28? Must be 28.
Yeah, so 28. Yeah. So their last 16 games, they've
scored at least one. That's not bad.
You have chances of winning games and getting
if you're scoring goals, of course. Yeah.
It is what it is. 2-2. So I'm going to say 2-2. And I think... Who's going to score? Who scored for them last night?
Chong.
Ogbene. Brentford player is going to score. Someone was talking about this. I think I was listening to another podcast. They were saying how Ross Barkley seems to have turned up a little bit.
Especially last couple months,
yeah. And I was thinking...
He's missed out. That's a bit unfair.
I liked younger Ross Barkley. When Ross Barkley was at Everton, big fan of
Different
Ross
class.
Barkley. I was
Box to box.
Yeah, I was a big Ross Barkley fan. But obviously, he had his, I don't know if he had injuries, problems off the pitch, whatever.
Yeah, he didn't get picked a lot for Chelsea.
You've only got 5 midfielders in that England squad. What is the harm in putting Ross Barkley there?
Especially for friendlies.
Yeah.
Should have tried him out.
Maybe, but it's
Never
one of
know.
those.
Injury comes in.
Yeah,
Southgate
we'll see
might
what
call him
happens.
up.
It's probably next. But yeah, I'm going 2-2, and Ogbene's going to score for Luton.
I'm going to go for a 3-1 Luton win and Tai Chong to score.
Scored
3-1.
last night.
Yeah.
Is he on loan from Man United? They signed.
I think he's on loan. Not
Don't
100% sure.
Yeah, don't quote us.
But yeah, 3-1 Kenilworth Road atmosphere.
Yeah,
does it for them in the
Nice.
6-pointer.
Nice. And then the 5:30
London derby.
Remember, I said it can only be a real London derby if it kicks off at any time but 3 o'clock on a Saturday. So this is a real London derby. Fulham Tottenham. This
Yellow card.
I say this every week. You say yellow card. I say there's goals in this.
Goals, yeah.
Spurs are always.
That's true.
Fulham. Spurs always score and always concede.
Yeah.
Van der Ven's out, isn't he?
Oh yeah, you got
hamstring.
Hamstring again. Yeah.
The bloke is so fast. His hamstrings can't keep up with him.
He's rapid though.
He is
so rapid.
He was keeping up with Ollie Watkins.
Crazy.
Nothing on the week.
That's a big miss for them.
That's huge. I think he's one of the signings of the season.
I think we said in the first couple of podcasts.
If he
made my team of the season.
What,
you're
halfway
team of the season.
Yeah. I can't believe how close we're getting to the end.
That's crazy. It's gone so quick.
So fast. But Fulham Tottenham. 4-2 Tottenham.
4-2.
Yeah, no,
proper goals.
I think and I think Fulham go 1-0 up, and Tottenham make it 4-1. And Fulham go 4-2.
4-2.
Fulham just lost at Wolves.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
They do well at home though. They've been doing well all season.
London derby.
I'm gonna say 4-2 Tottenham, and Hummelson's gonna score again. I think I've gone for the same goal scorer.
Yeah.
Like
for him, yeah. I'm gonna go 3-1 Spurs.
Yeah.
And I think Madison's the score.
Yeah, nice.
He's due. So let's go.
So yeah, that's the Premier League. On Saturday we've also got the 2 FA Cup games. So you got Wolves Coventry.
We've got one more. Sorry, before moving
Saturday?
on Sunday.
I was going to do Saturday.
I thought we'd do all Prem.
Oh, we'll do all Prem.
Prem and then move on.
You direct it. I'll just follow. Cool.
Let's finish Prem off because the big boys are in the FA Cup.
Yeah, it was meant to be Everton Liverpool this weekend.
Yeah, it got cancelled in it because we're going for the quadruple. Yeah.
West Ham Villa.
West Ham Villa. Both boys in claret and blue. Obviously.
Maybe they should just make them play in their home kits to see if who
can win. They should do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
West Ham.
I'm gonna say a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. And
goal scorer.
I'm sticking with going for goal scorers. I pick all the time. Jarrod Bowen.
Yeah.
Jarrod Bowen. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 3-2 Villa. I'm going goals again. 3-2 Villa, and Douglas Luiz to score.
Okay. I like it.
I think there'll be goals because McGinn's missing in the midfield.
Yeah.
So they missed that strength and that in the midfield.
But yeah, 1-1. And then is that it?
That's it. Yeah.
No
for
Monday
Prem.
night games. No nothing. We're all good.
No.
So Saturday, the FA Cup. What is this now? The quarterfinals?
Quarterfinals. Yeah. Winners play at Wembley.
Coventry. Also, right. You've just said winners play at Wembley. I don't think FA Cup semi-finals should be played at Wembley. I think Wembley should be the final because then you get to the final, you get to the home of football.
Fans, yeah.
But like you earn the right to get to Wembley. When you get to a semi-final,
it's like just
no
day out at Wembley.
Maybe they could play it at like Old Trafford. Yeah. So if a smaller team got there,
one at Old Trafford, one at Emirates or something.
Yeah, something like that. Depending on who the semi-finalists were. I think Wembley should be set for
final venue. That's it.
Yeah. But yeah, Wolves Coventry, another Midlands derby. Well, Midlands Coventry's.
Yeah,
there.
It's alright thereabouts.
I think Wolves. 3-1 Wolves.
I was literally gonna say the same.
Where are you? So we'll both go 3-1.
We'll go 3-1. Yeah. Let's see the goal scorer.
Nelson Semedo.
Semedo.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll come in then. I was gonna say Mario Lemina because I said him last week, but I'm gonna say Nelson.
I'm gonna go for João Gomez.
Okay.
João Gomez.
And then 5:30, Man City Newcastle.
Come on, Newcastle.
I want Man City.
Nah.
No, I don't. I want Man City to focus on the league. Come on, Newcastle. But I do think Man City will be too strong.
Yeah.
I think I put in my Super 6.
Even their B team will do them.
Super 6.
Yeah, Super 6, yeah.
So I've gone, I think I'm 3-0 Man City.
3-0 City.
3-0 City.
Clean sheet. Decent.
Yeah, I think they'll be too strong. Kevin De Bruyne is going to score.
Yeah, he's
Phil
due.
Foden assist.
Proper spot on, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Obviously, I want Newcastle to win, but I think 3-1 City.
3-1.
I think Alvarez to score.
You got on the score sheet, Newcastle?
Yeah, consolation.
Oh, and then Sundays. Chelsea, Leicester, and Man United, Liverpool.
Massive. 9,000 Liverpool fans Traveling
yes,
to Old
because FA
Trafford,
Cup you
yeah.
get a bigger
Big allocation.
So Chelsea Leicester, 12:45 kickoff. That's a big game because obviously Leicester in the
I still think
Championship.
Chelsea will do them though.
I'm gonna say
You're going for upset?
nah, 2-1 Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson score.
Jackson,
Yeah, he's gonna
man,
score.
like
He's gonna score.
I want to go 3-1 Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
I think Conor Gallagher to score. Captain, big game, scores.
Fun fact as well. I was once shopping in Westfield and I turned to whoever I was with and I said, "You know who that is?" And literally, I was on this rail, over on that rail. Conor Gallagher and his girlfriend.
Is it?
But this was before he signed for. He was on loan.
Palace.
Yes, when he was on loan at
Yeah.
Palace. Look at he's big in real life. Well, I'm quite small, but he's a big man in real life, you know.
Big man. He's like 22 years old, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was like, whoa, there he is. Like I'm
He's
just
done
shopping.
well.
He's just shopping.
Just there, innit? Crazy.
Obviously, I don't want a picture of him.
Nah, not Chelsea
No,
boys.
no Chelsea players. And then 3:30, Man United, Liverpool.
Come on, the boys.
If Liverpool play like they did against Man City in the league, they are going to beat.
Injuries are easing as well.
Yeah, injuries are. I'm going to say 4-1 Liverpool.
4-1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Darwin Núñez 2.
Come on, Núñez.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I think it'll be a bit tighter than that. I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a Szoboszlai goal.
What was it? How long ago since Liverpool was it 7 past Man United? Or was it 7?
It was actually last week. It was 1 year.
Was
1
it?
year
It was
anniversary.
a 1 year anniversary. But yeah, that.
And
I
just
think
touching on Liverpool, sorry. So obviously now Michael Edwards come back
Yeah.
to Liverpool. The owner wants to own also another football club. Don't you think we already own another club?
Oh,
Those United fans there.
Oh,
We own you guys. Come on.
yeah. Oh, that sounds like a parting comment for this podcast that all these Man United fans.
Those United fans, you know. Sorry, but yeah.
Yeah,
a bit off topic there. Yeah. Let's go.
That's I think pretty good. We've wrapped up our Premier League predictions we saw last week. Yeah, we'll get home. What, got 5 minutes to get home for the
5 minutes,
kickoffs in the Europa League.
Then 8 o'clock for us. So yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's been a good week. Obviously, we will come back next week.
Next week, yeah. Review what we've said, yeah.
But yeah, we have been Ball or Nothing. This has been episode 8. Like, subscribe, share. We tell you every week. I don't know. Send it on to your mum. Send it to someone. Make sure you share it. We will be back next week with episode 9. That's all from us.